Anyway, this sucker is finally done. Yeah. What was I gonna? Oh, have you ever had the feeling that whatever you were working on just didn't want to be completed, no matter how hard you tried? Ooh. Anyway, it's finally. Finally. What? I don't know. Oh, let me. In a previous short episode, I had revealed that I had screwed up the rear window and I was going to try to tint it, but the oil-based, clear orange oil-based paint I had from a long time ago that I put on it, first of all, it wasn't like, it was like clumping or pooling. And I thought, well, sometimes the paint levels out overnight, so I let it sit. And I come back in the morning, and it was dissolving the plastic. I was like, oh, so there's a window in there. But, you know those plastic clamshell food containers? Well, I like to save the flat, if you get a big enough food container, you can get a big flat plate piece of clear plastic sheet. So I like to save those. Anyway, I cut a piece out to that's the new rear window. Problem is that type of plastic mars and scratches real easy. So you have to be careful when putting it in. And then I put a little like a clear acrylic floor shine stuff on it. Try to keep it from getting wrecked. And if you've never seen my other videos, so this is not a clown car. This is I'm making these Christmas gift builds now, late Christmas gift builds for people who are graduates of Boise State University. And Boise State University's colors are clown colors. I mean, blue and orange. And that says Ford. This is it. Yep. And then, so this person, in the previous episode about the first Christmas gift build that I finished, was for somebody who liked Jeeps and was graduated of Boise State University. Well, and this person obviously likes Fords, and they're graduated from Boise State University. You don't have to look at the windshield because it has some scratches on it. But notice this Ford 302 cubic inch, or the 5-liter V8, has a Mopar 6-pack air cleaner on it. And that's because this 1994 revision got rid of the Cobra style air cleaner for the 3 2-barrel carburetors, but they didn't get rid of the 3 2-barrel carburetor. That's what I wanted on there. Oh, well. And yeah, I don't know what happened to the radiator hose. So there's no radiator hose. And does that bring me to my latest rant about this vehicular that some people think is great and other people hate? These are the bottom of the interior door panels. I had to cut them off to get the cab to fit over the floor pan, the part that the seat's on. Because the original version of this kit didn't come with interior door panels, separate ones. They were molded on. There's actually just a bunch of raised. I'll have to show you. Yeah, see how good that hood fits on the original kit? Like it was supposed to. Oh, no motor in there. Maybe you can see that. That's the interior door panel interior of the original kit. The window crank and the door opener handles were all molded on. Here's something else. This is the original dashboard, and the instrument panel is molded on. The 1994 revision, it's just a blank. It's just a blank space in there. But they give you decals. They give you decals for the new. Now look at this. Notice the outer shape of this. So look at the way that, in order for this decal to fit in there, you have to turn it upside down. Because look, the numbers are upside down now, but the shape of the outline of the decal now matches the outline of the instrument panel area. But then for the 1994 revision, they printed the gauges on that instrument panel decal are upside down. So on that one, on this one, I had to cut. I don't know if you can see it, but I've got the decal in there, but I had to cut it so I could put it in right side up. Here's some more trivia. You see that original? It had a little outline in the transmission hump for where you put that little shifter, the teeny tiny 4-speed manual shifter. And on this kit, the 94 revision, now I know it's in here somewhere. I didn't take it off. So you still get, there it is. There's a little floor shifter right there. But in this 94 revision, what they did is, let me get on there. They changed it to a column shift, that chrome. Oh, you can't see the shifter that way. But they changed it to, see, I've driven some real Fords with column shift manuals, and they were always 3 speeds. I've never, see, that's a manual transmission. I've never seen a column shift 4-speed, but maybe there was. But for a hot rod, if you're hot rodding it, who wants to put a 4-speed shifter on the column? These tires are, in my opinion, are about the only good thing they did on the revision. I liked it. The tires are detailed. They look cool. Going by my 1978, only $1 monogram catalog. This was new for 1978. Then in 1994, they wanted a new one. New for 1994 with, now it's all 90s. Big freaking deal. It's got a 5-liter V8 and fuel injection. And it's not even cut, you know. This is a 1990s factory fuel injection. Woo-wee. And interior gets a new look with deep engraving. Not really. No. Contemporary texture. What the? I guess they went from the bucket seats to the bench seat. Anyway. Built wheels, low profile tires. Like I said, they were the only good thing on there. Anyway, here's that factory fuel injection. I don't recall any custom car builder going nuts over putting a factory fuel injection, the 1990s style, on their cars. Some people did, but yeah, most people were like, yeah, whatever, we don't want that crap. So I think my biggest complaint is that this iteration of this kit is sold as a skill level 2. And during this time period, a lot of the Revell monogram car kits were sold as skill level 2. To me, skill level 2 is just above snap together, which means there's not supposed to be any problems. There's not supposed to be any surprise. The hood don't fit. The bed parts don't fit. Whatever. That's not skill level 2. And look at this. I started this. This was the first Christmas gift build I got, car kit I got done. And look at that. It's a skill level 4. And I had no surprises with this kit. No problems. Everything, as a lot of people say, oh, it just fell together. So this skill level 2 kit, that is not the case. Another update, the third late Christmas gift build is almost done already. I spent way less time on it than this one. See y'all later. Fresh food for found on road dead. Roadkill Ford on road dead.